Hello, and welcome back to 25 years of Final Fantasy. This is Final Fantasy VI, and my name is Claire.
My name is Ryan.
And we have a Celebrator. Doppelbock.
Celebrator.
And it has a wonderful label with two billy goats next to a cup of beer. And it says, Finest Bavarian Doppelbock.
By Ayinger Brewery.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Oh my, that's wonderful. Well, this is actually from Germany too, I think.
Yeah, this is an actual import.
We were discussing or wondering what Bock means because you see goats on Box a lot, and this Doppelbock actually has two goats on it. So Ryan suspected it was some sort of joke, which it does appear to be according to Wikipedia. The style now known as Bock was a dark, malty, lightly hopped ale first brewed in the 14th century by German brewers in the town of Einbeck. The style from Einbeck was later adopted by Munich brewers in the 17th century and adopted to the new lager style of brewing. Due to their Bavarian accent, citizens of Munich pronounced Einbeck as Einbach, a billy goat, and thus the beer became known as Bock. To this day, as a visual pun, a goat often appears on Bock labels.
I fucking knew it. I was like, I think it's probably some kind of, like, pun on Bock being a word for goat as well.
I like that it was just a regional name. Oh, that's a good that's a good color.
Thank you. It was a quick slapdash kind of deal.
I like it. It's good.
Oh.
Oh shit, things are...
I
right.
don't think you even
Protector.
found this before. Hey, you guys. Katarine's having a baby.
Oh, who's Katarine?
Dwayne's girlfriend.
Who's Dwayne?
I'm so happy to have had a child, but Dwayne seems miserable.
Whoa. No, Dwayne.
You want to be Dwayne?
Sure, I don't remember what was... Katarine! I'm sorry. I didn't know how to handle this. I've been an awful husband, but I am learning. Please come back with me.
Oh shit.
Oh, that sounds bad.
It's just this fat kid.
Wah! Fun Baba's back again!
Oh. Please, save this village. I simply can't fight.
Please, rid us of Funbaba once and for all.
That voice changed.
I'll keep Katarine safe.
I feel safe when Dwayne's around. Oh, got an ether.
This is a good beer.
This is a good beer.
It also came with little plastic goats.
It did come with little plastic goats hanging around.
Should talk to Protector.
Okay.
Interceptor. What's his name?
I think that this is not Interceptor because there's another dog outside. They were the two dogs that accosted us when we first arrived.
Oh, you're right. Why did I think it was Interceptor / Protector?
Because they only have one sprite for
Didn't
all
we
dogs.
fight Funbaba or did we die?
We fought Funbaba and died, then we fought Funbaba and won, and now we're fighting Funbaba again.
Okay, thank you for clarifying that. Because I was a little confused about what was going on. You know, there's kind of a simple magic to going back to just a simple gradient after we've been in such a...
Yeah, I kind of wanted to get it back to something, simple.
Mm-hmm.
I have no idea what Funbaba's weak to. We've probably been told, and I just don't remember.
I honestly don't remember.
Nice.
Fire?
You think it's fire? I could try fire.
I mean, I don't really know. We should just try all the elements.
I mean...
That didn't seem bad.
Oh, I need to fucking...
And drill.
Yeah,
it
I
sounds
need to
like
drill,
it's more
not chainsaw.
consistent. That part I actually remembered. Oh, I wanted to say thanks to everybody who said... That started looking so cool. Who said nice things about A, my talking, and B, wanted to hear more of my music stuff. I posted like a really long list of all of my playlists in the thread.
Oh, you did? I haven't even looked.
Oh yeah.
The thread to them.
What I was gonna say is like, I don't know how you kind of oh.
There's another not real ending.
You're
I think that's Edgar.
Terra.
Oh shit. Superpowers.
Whoa, damn. Oh, she's gonna join us back in the fight.
Nice.
Nice.
You get a preemptive attack as well.
Ooh.
How much damage did she do? I didn't
Like almost 2,000.
Nice.
Oh, so did he.
Yeah, Party is pretty strong right now, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, Funbaba, I don't really think stands a chance, if I'm being honest.
Also, Terra does not have a morph bar. She's just like permamorphed.
That's awesome. Maybe that's her new thing.
That would be gross. I would keep her around if she was permamorphed.
I mean, I also kind of just like vaguely love the idea that she has this like sick mullet.
Yeah.
Like I kind of like
sick pink mullet.
Yeah, like anime lesbian mullets, like just kind of my thing.
Is that a common motif?
Yeah, it's a common type also.
My name's Terra, and I'm an anime.
I'm an anime mullet. I was gonna say though, I don't think I use Spotify like you do, where you kind of like star tracks that you like so that they go to a certain place, because I never really did that before.
Well, it's not even like that anymore. Now you save it to your music.
Oh, that's what I thought.
Like a weird global playlist.
Yeah, I never do that. So,
but it's also not public.
Gotcha. Okay.
Got him.
So what I was gonna. That's awesome. Yay! Congrats.
Could you sound less interested?
Yay!
Oh, we didn't get anything for that.
You got the satisfaction of saving this town.
I mean, I guess.
Look at all these babies. Oh, I see why Dwayne's overwhelmed.
Look at all these babies and her kids.
It's BBs. BBs is my favorite thing. Oh, they're terrified. Oh, this is cute.
Why wouldn't they be?
Monster again.
I'm afraid.
I'm always afraid. No, Tara's not a monster.
Tara, turn it off.
Maybe she can.
Tara.
She's too espy. She's espin.
I'm esping out right now.
Turn off ESPN, Tara.
I know it's Sunday, but the game can wait.
Mama, it is you, isn't it? I can tell.
Tara had a baby?
Tara had a baby.
Or weren't they all calling her Mama?
Yeah.
Because all their parents died? Huh? Mama?
Tara? Oh, maybe that was Edgar. Mama! Tara!
I don't know. I don't think it was Edgar. I think it was the kids.
Huh? Mama.
It was baby's kids. I can fight. Finally, I understand that feeling, even though I kept it buried for so long. I'm sure it's called...
Oh my god.
Love.
That's amazing.
I now realize that we must fight for the future of our children.
Damn. That's some hardcore inspo right there.
Oh, she's leaking a little bit.
Leaking
Dwayne.
magic.
Katarine needs your help. So does your new baby. Listen, children. Your quote-unquote mama...
Yeah, scare quote. Mama.
has to go away for a while. I'll return when I feel your future's guaranteed.
Are these the kids she was looking after?
Yeah,
I'm confused. Okay, sorry.
They were down in the basement.
Mama, I'm not gonna cry.
Me either. I hate Mama. I'll be back. I promise. Till then, you behave. Thank you. You helped me to understand a part of myself. Now I must go to war. We must all believe we have a future. We must fight for those who aren't even born yet.
Damn. That's so real, Tara. Tara's real talking us right now.
Hashtag real talk.
Wow.
Alright, so...
That was rough.
Yeah, Tara's back.
Anyway. I was just gonna say I wanted to finish talking about the playlist.
Yes.
Because what I was gonna say is... Bark, bark. Oh, suspense. We're just injecting so much suspense into this discussion. I don't really have like a main list of like songs that I like, and like not everything. So like my brain wants to like organize things really clearly, but I kind of gave up on doing that, which is why I have like, if you go to my profile, which I posted, there are like a bajillion playlists, but a lot of them used to be genre playlists, so that I would put full albums in them. So I wouldn't lose track of them. But that was like probably a couple years ago, and I have since kind of used Rate Your Music as my listening tracker. So pretty much everything that I've listened to, I put into a list on Rate Your Music, which is kind of my... It's also more visually appealing because it has the album art. But I did create actual playlists, probably about 10 or so, and I put those. I linked those. I don't know if that's going to be what... It's not at all really like the Night Shift playlist, which was all electronics.
I just remember one time looking at your Spotify playlists.
Oh, there's like
and you had like hundreds, and you had playlists that were meant to serve as separators between in the list of playlists.
Yeah, I did. Well, it was to separate it by genre and subgenre visually.
Yes, which is... Well, it's so ridiculous that the program does not have any sort of...
I wish there was a better option.
Yeah,
and they used to give you the ability to have album art included in the lists, but they took it away.
What?
Which I hated it because it was like a visual indicator like iTunes had. I don't know. I wonder if they can count, but I have I probably have over 100.
It's a lot.
Like some of them are saved things that like I've put together because they don't have the actual album. Like lots of like one-off albums like Gene Shepard's Honky Tonk Heroin or The Best of Floyd Tillman or Mo Bandy, like all this sort of stuff. Some are saved. But yeah, I do have them separated.
Yeah.
I don't really use these anymore though. I go off Rate Your Music. So I posted that link too in case anybody else really cares enough to go look at everything that I've been listening to. Also though, if there's anything in particular that you liked that I posted or have talked about and are interested in more music like that, I would be happy to try and recommend more. It's like my favorite thing, so... And also my primary survival tool.
Equipment choices.
So many choices.
Choices.
This beer, though. These
It's good.
goats.
I like it.
The cool thing is I don't think these goats are the same goat. Like, they didn't just mirror image the goat. They drew two separate goats.
No, they're definitely two separate goats. They have different faces.
It's really nice. I like it. I also really like the scritchy line work.
Yeah. It reminds me of Monty Python art.
I could see that.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. Have I...
No, I'm talking about...
I do know what you're talking about.
Oh, I didn't buy dice at some point, I guess.
Oh.
That's
I didn't
foolish.
even know it was a thing.
Yeah.
Trump. I remember Trump.
Yeah, I also remember Trump.
Do you, have you seen all of my things that I've been doing this week?
No.
Flooding your feed?
What?
My...
Oh, like sigils?
Yeah.
I've seen some of them.
Oh yeah, that's my big thing that I've been doing this week, which is new for me.
What is Tara's fucking deal? Like, what's her jam? I think I'm gonna give her a hearing.
She's kind of like a funk person. Closet, you know, like not like open.
Closet funkster.
Closet funk. And soul, like she really wants to understand love.
Where? Oh, dear. Alright, so Sabine is gonna fucking love like crazy.
Cool.
Like, it was like immune to stuff. Yeah, this all seems great. That one looks like this one right here.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like graffiti.
It does.
I like it. That one looks like stained glass.
That's what a friend of mine said. This one looks most traditionally like a sigil.
Yeah, I feel like the ones that you were doing earlier in the week were a little bit more like traditional sigil style.
Yeah.
And then you've broadened your horizons as you go.
Some of them are mutated. I've also been using the Theban alphabet, which is like a magical alphabet.
I thought it was just made up.
No, it's real.
Wow.
But yeah, I have been having kind of a rough time, and I think it's because I switched to this med, sertraline, which is also Zoloft. But I've been like out of my fucking mind this week / 2 months. Like, I think I'm
the last 1 to 8
I'm
weeks.
gonna go to a psychiatrist for like a real diagnosis, because like I'm just...
Have you not done that?
No, I've only been to my social worker so far. Seems you have a piece of magicite. Want to learn more about Ispers?
I love a good Australian ghost.
He's an Isper doing
Okay.
battle. Remember,
I know. Yeah.
Learning magic, learning new spells. The
Yeah.
higher the learning speed,
Yeah.
when equipped with Ispers, the more raised qualities.
Oh, someone said something about our speeds being high, but no, they're just definitely at the default still.
Oh yeah, they really are.
Alright, classroom has nothing for me.
Yeah. But anyway...
Except great Final Fantasy skills. Oh.
Hey, what are you doing here? Doesn't matter anyway, really. Nothing left anyway. There's only one Moogle still around, and only a treasure hunter could pick that lock.
So we need Locke?
We need Locke. Is he here?
I wonder if this is just where you get him. Also, there's just battles in Narsh now. There's a Nasty Don.
Same.
Uh,
Yeah. Anyway,
what? How did I just fuck up?
these wolves are pretty dope too. I
But
think we didn't
fucking-
get wolves originally. Anyway, I've been doing sigil crafting for a lot of my friends. And that has been both my first time, really delving into actually doing any sort of actual process-based magic, and also, just a really good mindfulness tool for me. And also something that's kind of fun, and it's been a stabilizer for me. I don't know if you saw it a while ago. There was this really great article about magic and mental health and disability.
No.
Let me see if I can find it.
This is a test writer. He's just testing out this.
Yeah, have we
beast.
seen this? We've seen this guy before.
We've seen a palette swap. We haven't seen this particular iteration.
Yeah. I'm gonna find it.
We do a lot of damage, I can tell you that.
We do. Well, anyway. It's just really the sigil crafting is about intentionality, and it's not, hopefully it should go without saying that it's not an actual, I don't have a supernatural belief in the efficacy of sigils. But I do like cultivating and positive intentionality for people. And I like it as a practice. I've been thinking a lot about how the process of transition as a process has been kind of about rewriting and just literal transformation, and transformation in terms of the language that you use to describe yourself and in your experience. And so that sort of thing, that whole process can feel magical. So I don't know. So it's just I don't really know how to put it into words. I've been when I have more energy, I've been thinking a lot around these kinds of ideas, of the idea of transformation as kind of the key thing. In this case, kind of converting, for these sigils, desires, good wishes into abstract expressions. Which I just like doing, and I hope it makes people happy.
I think we're about to have to turn in Edgar.
Why is that?
Because he's
Not
about to
doing
have
it?
learned every single piece of magic we have access to. And it seems like a waste of magic points to
Gotcha.
not have someone learning something.
I'll find that article though, it was really good. But I was reading about a fellow named Austin Osmond Spare, who was an English occultist, who was known for his sigil work and line work and a variety of other things. He was an artist. And it seems really fascinating because he seems outside of, Aleister Crowley?
Oh, the name sounds really familiar.
Yeah, he's a famous occultist who is associated with, I think, what are they called? The Hermetic Order of the Golden Dawn. But I think, his conceptions of occultism and magic were highly ceremonial, whereas Austin Osmond Spare's were a lot more personal, and idiosyncratic. The sigil crafting wasn't designed necessarily to, a pre-established ritual. It kind of was different every time the artist or caster created it. And if you've heard of chaos magic, which is a thing, sigil creation is like, I think like a pretty standard practice in chaos magic.
Just a couple wizards and some psychots.
No problem. Those wizards are cool. This is really cool.
They're really adorable, to be honest. Just little hench boys with fucking pendants.
That's very nice. I like those little, really squat figures like that.
Yes.
But anyway, probably the most famous chaos magician that I know of is Grant Morrison, the comic book artist.
Mm-hmm.
Are you familiar with him?
No.
He did classic run on Animal Man back. He was kind of part of like the new like wave of like English and UK comic book artists along with Alan Moore and like shit like that. Neil Gaiman. But he's kind of known for like super psychedelic style comics. He did a run on Batman, like created Batman Inc. recently. He was writing for Superman. It's kind of big. And he did a bunch of other stuff, but I remember I was reading that one of his like fucking books, like I think it might have been Doom Patrol or another one. He called like a hyper sigil, like the whole thing was supposed to be like I don't know. Anyway, like he like gives like talks and stuff on chaos magic as a practice. So he's your Scottish chaos magician. Very interested in English occultists, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Because Alan Moore knows a lot about this stuff too. I don't know. I'm really... Yeah. Because Alan Moore is an occultist, ceremonial magician, and anarchist.
So if they take these titles, does that mean that they genuinely believe this has power?
I don't know. It might depend. I think it's less straightforward than that. Like central to like Austin Spare's like whole thing was just the idea of like incorporating or like harnessing things from the subconscious, which he felt like had more command over the conscious mind and the shaping of life than we're typically aware of. So like he had this like whole theory of the subconscious and unconscious mind. And like I think so he was interested in things like automatic writing and things that like involved the subconscious. Like when you cast the sigil as like in his style, the whole idea was that you abstract it, like you take the letters of like the desire or the wish, strip out the vowels, and remove duplicate letters, so it's condensed, and then you build something abstract out of it. And then I think in his, like you destroy it as soon as possible. Like the whole point was so that it's forgotten and like subsumed into your subconscious. Like it's really weird.
I'm really bad at like remembering who just learned a thing. Like it just
happened. Yeah,
and
I don't know.
Immediately fucking forget. God, the worst.
He apparently thought Sigmund Freud and Carl Jung were like I don't know, like frauds. He called them fraud and junk.
Why?
I don't know. He apparently disagreed with their psychoanalytic theory.
Man, attack the ideas, not the person. Come on.
Whoa, damn. Fucking burn him. Practitioner of chaos magic. Co-founder of the Illuminates of Thanateros. Wow, that was getting real.
It's a very high and mighty name.
Yeah, right?
It's just two ends of the same bullshit.